It says 0 people. But if anybody's on here, that was legitimate. Legit told me. Excuse me. Hey, top of the morning, Money. Excuse me, that's legitimate. Not bad. Sorry about that. Not bad. Just maintain it. Maintain. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Oh, this is Kim Dog. Kim Dog. Kim Dog is like Kim Dog is like the three little bears. You know the mama's porridge, the daddy's porridge, and the the baby's porridge is just right. Kim, that's what Kim Dog is like, just right. Not too strong, not too weak. Perfect. Excuse me. Uh, Fully loaded. Yes, sir. I'm still smoking tea bags from Amsterdam. Why you do that? I remember. I remember I tried that shit in the pen. It smells like Bammer weed. Like when it's lit, it kind of smells like Bammer weed, but it doesn't do nothing. For me, it doesn't. I seen people fucking smoke banana pills, fucking apple shavings, apple core. Shit. Uh, I'm sorry, you guys. That's legit. Ugh. Hey, what's going on, Wilbur? This is hemp tea bags, very low hit. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I like to keep my wits about me these days. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Did get a good collection tonight. It was pretty good. It wasn't that bad. Well, I like to keep okay, I said right there. Why did you go to Sacramento? Excuse me, legitimate. I had to go get my I had to go get my wheels and shit fixed and my suspension. Because when I took it to when it got in that when they hit a run and it was in the shop, when they set it back on the frame, it was all off suspension and shit. You know, the dude said, man, your U joints, man. Whoever put your U joints on, man, they did a fucking sloppy ass job. Like they had my U joints all fucked up. The back was, I didn't even notice it, but the back was lower, way lower than what it was supposed to be. They be giving me the fuck up all the way around. And then I get back, when I get out here, I just had to get my, yesterday I just got my fucking idle. It was my idle pulley. I had to get that shit repaired. Fucking, that's what that, I don't know if you remember when I turned the car on, it was like a ticking noise, almost like a knock, but you could tell it wasn't the engine knocking, but it was. I'm not gonna say they did it, but you know, every time one thing gets fixed, something else gets fucked up. It went from my wheels to my suspension. I don't know if they did they would have had to get up under the car unless one of the mechanics did that shit. Just waiting on what's next. Oh yeah, can't forget about the tire valves. Can't forget about those. The gang stuff can look bad. Oh man, it's worse than out here. Trust me. Well, I won't say that. I won't say that. But the tactics are worse. The tactics are non-moralistic tactics, and all of the tactics are non-moralistic. But you know, like when you fucking use your kids and fucking like really push the issue with your kids, it's not cool. Those people should be considered no less than child molesters. Anybody who puts their kid on the front line and shit to be hurt, to be fucking killed, to be anything, that's worse than a fucking, well, not worse, but it's riding along the same lines as a fucking child fucking predator. Excuse me, legitimate. No shame in Sacramento. police enjoy doing that shit to you. That dude, they called police on me and shit. I don't know if you guys remember, it was an Asian lady and a white cop that fucking came, and the lady, she was all into the theatrics, pretending to be fucking interested in what the fuck I was saying, and like she was like really, taking heat. And fucking the dude cop was fucking rubbing his fucking face and fucking smirking at me the whole fucking time and shit. Fucking piece of shit. Hey, top of the morning, Mark. It's another day in the motherfucking butcher shop. Another day in the butcher shop. On the chopping block. I wanted to see the comments before I. Excuse me, that's legitimate. Yeah, if you're talking about the. Excuse me, I'm sorry, you guys. If you're talking about, yeah, I, yeah, I be getting enough of them. People calling people perps, man. Like, I don't be wanting to read that shit. That's why, like, I don't even like. I'll let that shit pass for like 3 or 4 comments, but after that, like I don't want to see that shit no more. Like, that's crazy. Fucking targeted individuals calling other targeted individuals perps and shit. I mean, mind you, there are definitely perps on here and shit, but you know, it's like Russian roulette. You can't just call anybody a perp just because they don't agree with you or any of that shit. And then it's a lot of perps that come in here. It's a lot of perps that come in here and fucking start calling people perps too. It'd be perps that be posing as TIs and they be fucking calling other fucking Like I'm not stupid. Like I know there's perps in the fucking thing. I mean, I don't know exactly who they are. I mean, I have my ideas and shit. But even still, like they're not even strong ideas. I just definitely know they're fucking perps. You feel me? And they're posing as TIs. But I don't trip off that shit. I mean, they're gonna do what they do. And you can't get away from that. But at the same time, like that shit could that shit could literally fucking crush a targeted individual, like especially like if their families and all that shit then fucking did them wrong. And then I know motherfuckers, and I mean it is what it is, but you know motherfuckers called me perp before too, like. You know, in the beginning, that shit used to kind of piss me off. I never really said nothing about it, but that shit, that shit gets to you. Who the fuck do you think you are, motherfucker? You don't even fucking know. Like, I don't know. It's just not cool. It's just not cool. Hey, you leaving last night? Let all know you will not put up with fighting. Yeah, I mean, and the arguing and the debating and shit, like that's depending on what the fuck the shit's about. Like, if it's too much, I'm not, yeah. But, people have their little disagreements. It's just fucking, that fucking, when you label somebody that shit, that's fucking, putting that shit out there in the universe like that is not good. Power of fucking suggestion. There are perks like you told me, sit and watch, and over time, nappy will call them. It can crush too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no problem. Huh? No, I didn't see nothing like that. What, I died or some shit? Looking on Discord. Oh, alright. Basically, they want to influence dreams. Oh nah, man, it better not be no, it better not be no weird shit, Mo. I don't want to hear about it if it's some crazy shit. Like, I don't want to hear about it. Never mind. Never mind because they have some crazy fucking potions they can put together. I don't want to hear about nothing crazy like crazy. Okay. Alright. Not, I wouldn't have nothing against you or anything. I just, when you said they trying to influence your dreams, that automatically put all the blame on them. So I already know what type of shit they be into. So V2K. What the dreams of V2K? It's easy to hypnotize someone when they're asleep. Plays a big part. How can you hypnotize somebody when they're asleep? Don't they have to be like conscious to fall under the spell or whatever it is? Oh, um, the name of the video is it's the Onyx. It's I forget. I don't know. I just know it's the Onyx family, and it's not Onex. It's Onyx. The Onyx family or something like that. Or is it even more? That was for you, mischievous. I remember you on the thing. You asked. I think you left a message to send the link to you. I don't know how to send links though. I don't know how to do all the cutting and pasting and all that. A person who is unaware is even more vulnerable. Hey, it's crazy. I think I told you guys this story about when I was in the library. I think they if that's true, if they can hypnotize you when you're asleep, I think they did that shit to me in the library, man. They did something, man. I was thinking I was drugged, and just I knew in my heart like 1 minute I'm fucking reading a book and I doze off, but then like when I fucking wake up and shit, like I got my hoodies off of me and I'm fucking laying on the fucking couch and I know better than this shit, man. I don't do shit like that. Fucking laying on the fucking couch, like, and you know, it's fucking people walking. Oh shit. It's fucking people walking all through that motherfucker, man, like getting books and shit, you know, 'cause they got couches and shit, like where you can lounge and read a book. And fucking, they got little, like, elementary school desks in there and shit, like the kind with the fucking, you know, it's a chair and a desk all in, all in one, but not the ones that you put shit in, but like just a like plain little board, like a little flat board as a desk, and fucking they got that shit. And I remember I was charging up my fucking phone, and I was reading a book and shit, or just not even reading it. I was just looking through it. I was just looking through it. But anyways, you feel me? Um, I know, like, I dozed off. I know that. You feel me? But like when I woke up, everything was fucking crazy. I was fucking in fetal position. I was in fetal position on the fucking couch, and my fucking hoodie was folded neatly, fucking sitting on the fucking chair, or on the chair where the desk is. You feel me? And fucking my shoes were fucking perfectly sitting in them, like perfectly sticking together and shit. Fucking just like, you know, neat in the fucking windowsill. And I don't do shit like I kick it like if like I fucking, if I'm gonna take my shoes off, I just kick my fucking shoes off. Unless I'm like visiting somebody, and then I'll put them like neatly or something like that. You feel me? But other than that, you feel me? And I would never fucking kick my shoes off in the library. You feel me? I might take my hoodie off, but still, I would remember taking my fucking hoodie off, and I definitely would remember kicking off my shoes. I definitely would do that. And there's no way in the world I would be sleeping fetal position. I swear, like, I thought I was drugged. I was there. Oh man, that shit was crazy. That shit was hella crazy, man. If they have been MK Ultra tortures from childhood, not be hypnosis. Let me see. Hypnosis through voice. Any questions? Any questions? I get attacked. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean, like, um, um, I have never been to that channel before at all, never. Was that link on this? I tapped on your face, and that's the channel it took me to. Like, you know how you tap on, or you tap like, well, it's not even just you know your tag with the circle with the person in the middle. Like, I tapped on that, and it took me straight to that channel, and I was like, what the hell? And the first video, it was like, um, you know, it said this video has been deleted by user. And then I was flicking through the videos, and it was a lot of like, it was like kids and shit on it. It was you know, it was like a little kids channel or some shit. or like a family channel, like but the channels that I saw, it was a lot of like it was a boy and a little girl, and they were like in most of the pictures and shit, or most of the little videos and shit as you flick up the screens and shit, scroll through the screen and shit. Yeah, see, I don't know how to take. I could probably press my finger on it and hold on to it, but I wouldn't know how to get it to the description box. I wouldn't know how to put my finger on the link and then, put that link in like how you guys be doing, like you'll leave a comment and then you leave a link to like a channel and shit. Like I don't like I would shit. That's like Chinese to me. That's like I gotta learn that shit. Yeah, even like I'll be online or something and I'll see like uh something like I'm interested in and I'll try and copy it and I'll try and copy it. Or actually I do copy it. I actually do copy it and it'll say copied and then it says to such and such whatever it says copied to, and then like I try and find my copy and shit and I can't even find where the fuck the copy is. Like I got I got hella copies that I haven't even looked at probably since the beginning of having a fucking phone. 20th childhood. Any questions? Oh fuck. I have never been to the oh I read that. I think I read that. Yeah, probably someone goes to sit where you are at library to assist in hypnosis. It's not even like I never like I didn't frequent. Yeah, it was part. I don't know, like whatever it was, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, man. telling you, like, I was fucking bugged out. Like, I was fucking tripping, man. I was trying to think, like, who could have fucking did this? I thought somebody was fucking playing with me. Like, somebody I knew fucking. But then I was like, hell nah, man. I would have woke up, man. There's no way in the world. Like, there's no way in the world you're gonna fucking be able to fucking pull my shoes off or none of that shit without me waking up. Like, no way. No fucking way. Fuck. Oh, shit. Scientists, let me see, let's see, copy pasted. As scientists have been able to invent so much, they have done things to me. They pulled covers off me. I woke up and saw the cover slowly moving. Couldn't believe my eyes. Damn. Yeah, they do have. I know they have cloaking shit to make them. Well, they probably got shit to make them fully invisible. Fucking cloaking is just what we see, what they tell us, what they fucking present to the world. They probably got complete invisible, see through, can't tell shit. I will leave a link to my channel. That was definitely them messing around. Oh, okay, for sure. I kind of figured it was. I kind of figured it was. Called the Ghostbusters. Ask me in private what I mean. Uh, alright. You kind of freaking me, you freaking me out, Mo. I don't know if you playing or what, man, but I will leave it to the comments there. The minor learning techniques. If you copy one, this is stuff is crazy what they can do. Yeah. Hell yeah, it is. Posted a link. And if they're still diverging the traffic. Yeah, I will post a screen recording soon so you can see what they're doing. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, man. Getting cold. They spend millions of dollars. They spend millions of dollars on each TI and document us like we're mice or something. It's not funny, but that's just real. Basically, like, they could have found something a little bit more productive to do with that money. For real. But when you think about it, the money that they spend, they get back so much more. And they get back, everybody's fucking profiting. They're creating new control techniques. Mm, they have fucking figured out how to covertly fucking start a. They have figured out a way to start a covert civil war. Right now, that's all that we're going. This is a covert civil war right now. The sheep are too. The sheep are too stupid to realize that they're in a civil war right now. Right now, as we fucking speak. Oh man, fuck. Lord have mercy, man. That's exactly, but earn a lot of money also. We, hell yeah, we fucking, we feed them, we fucking house them. They buy houses and shit off of us. Down payments on Hellcats and Camaro. And Camaros, and they drive by us every day, fucking, you know, blaring that Camaro's fucking exhaust and shit. Blurring that shit as if to say, look what you got me. This is what you got me. This is what you got me, motherfucker. And I'm gonna harass you with it all the time. Fucking put their kids through college. We get homeless people fucking. We get homeless people fucking repossess fucking mobile homes and shit. You know, they might not last too long. They might not be too great at the end of the ride, but in the beginning, those motherfuckers are beautiful. In the beginning, when they first get them, like I remember, like, and I was tripping. I was like, man, there's not this many fucking. I know there's not this many fucking homeless people, fucking, with all these fucking uh, mobile homes all over the place like this. Like they're parked in neighborhoods and shit. Like, and if that shit ain't in the driveway and shit, like the neighbors and shit. And this is like anywhere you go. Like even when I had the camper van and shit. Like if that shit wasn't parked in the driveway, like people get suspicious and shit. They and I know being a TI is a whole different ball game and shit. But that's just anybody. Before I was a TI, like I might not have had no camper van, but like walking through the wrong neighborhood, fucking people, fucking, they want to run up to you and ask you how you're doing and shit. It'd be like three motherfuckers coming out of the house to ask you if you need help, or are you looking, you looking, like, are you lost? Or are you trying to find, like, can we help you find someplace? Trying to play it off like they're being nice, helpful people, when in reality they're trying to just usher you the hell up out of it. Usher you the hell up out of their neighborhood. Like, get your ass up out of here. You might steal some, you might steal something. But yeah, man, they just hella fucking mobile homes and shit. And then you just start putting two and two together and shit when you see all these fucking tweakers and shit wearing all black running in and out of these fucking fucking motorhomes and shit, taking bikes inside and outside and shit. Like, fuck it, come on, bro. Oh man. And then the police be letting them do drugs and shit too. Letting them do drugs. That's probably why they got them in the motorhomes and shit. Like, we don't care what you do, just make sure you do it inside the motor. Make sure you do it inside the motorhome. We can't have you out here doing that shit on the streets. Stay up for as long as you need to stay up. Just fucking harass that motherfucker. But the treats go to the perps and gift cards, and happy after maze is completed. The gift cards. After maze is completed. That freak out when you mention anything about escaping. I never, I never tried that one. I gotta try it. Because they do have it worse than us, I would say. I would definitely say, you know, we might get the more irritating. Actually, I don't even think, you know, that's like it's a satanic program and it's cult like, and you know, some of these people you can just fucking see like they don't have it all. And I'm talking about the adults. I'm not talking about no tweakers. I'm not talking about no fucking, you know, kids. I'm not talking about nobody riding on the scale. I'm talking about these fucking adults, like fucking be like 40 and 50 years old, man. They give you that fucking smile. They give you that psycho smile when they fucking like especially like when they fucking try and placate you and gaslight you and shit. Like, what are you talking about? Fucking just to look like the lady that I told to beat it and scram. Oh my god. She had that fucking. She just had that look like she fucking ran the world, and then she gave me one of those smiles that wasn't really a smile, but you could tell it was a smile. Like you could fucking, you know, that little fucking. You could tell like she thought she was like ace number one, you know. Uh, she thought she was Julia Roberts in that fucking old school Beamer she had. I think that I seen a movie with Julia Roberts had that same fucking that BMW. A movie from like the 80s and shit. I think it was the 80s. She had that smile though. It was a teeny smile though. It was a very, very small smile. But it was a smile of fucking, like, a superior. It was a superior smile. I hate that fucking smile, man. I swear that I told her that after that, I was like, beat it. Scram, gang stalker. Cause as soon as they fucking give you that smile, they say some fucking weird shit. Why would I want to follow you? Why would I fucking? I don't even know you. Yeah, right. You're a gang stalker. Oh man, I'm living in a fucking comic book, man. Full of villains and shit. Evil villains. Uh, Fire trucks in front of our house yesterday, and we saw nothing. I knew immediately it was street theater, so later I got a drone light and they come at night. Hell yeah. The drones. I haven't seen a drone. I mean, I haven't actually, you know, been able to spot one. They've done helicopters on me, like, I'll get to like a certain spot, and I just know, I know that it's fucking for me and shit, but it's pointless. Like, for me, the airplane thing and shit is pointless. Like, you're not, like, for me, like, I'm not gonna be able to convince anybody that no matter how many fucking helicopters, like, that shit used to frustrate me so much. Trying to fucking prove to people that, you know, these airplanes and shit. This is when I was staying with family and shit. You feel me? That airplanes was fucking harassing me and shit. Like there's no airports or no none of that shit around where we were. Yet, fucking, you know, all these fucking airplanes, these low flying helicopters, and I'm talking about. I got regular helicopter. Well, that's mostly what I got was regular helicopters. But a couple times, like I got real low flying fucking helicopters with the. I don't know if you guys ever seen the fucking Army, the TV show, the MASH. Like in the beginning of the commercials, like they had the helicopter. I think it was MASH. They had the helicopter with like a propeller in the front and a propeller in the back. At the top, like it was one on one side and one at the other. Like a couple of those, and you could read the fucking army shit that was on that motherfucker. Like it was real fucking low. And then I swear, every time I ran in to get my fucking phone to record that shit, like that motherfucker was gone. You could just hear it like you could. It didn't sound like you could hear that shit chopping, like really chopping through the wind. Yeah, so I quit trying to convince people that shit. Sting you all night. Yeah. Oh yeah. They circle our house all day to make sure you know. Hey, you could though. I think you could. I was thinking about that shit. I, just like the other night. I was thinking about that shit. Like, what if I went to the mall, like with like a few people, like say if not targeted individuals, but like a few regular people, and fucking I switch clothes with somebody that looked similar to me. Like, I was wondering if I could get away, or like, would they fucking like, is everything like, would the facial recognition fucking catch me, or would I be able to go underground? Would I be able to? I be thinking of some crazy shit. That's not really crazy though. Like when you're living like this, when you're living fucking with these fucking weirdos chasing you around 24/7. That's not even close to a weird thought. But I bet you there, if and you could probably get some, you could probably get that. What is that shit called? You know, that organic fucking skin mask that makes you look like a real person. It was a white guy going around with a black mask, and it like everybody thought he was like the skin on the mask is like fucking real fucking skin, and everybody thought he was a black dude. And then he got caught. But he robbed a few banks, like 3 or 4 banks, before I guess he got too greedy. But There's probably a way you could do it. Everything is so advanced now, though. It's, you know, and it's so advanced. Like, the advancement is so ahead of time that they're already implementing shit out here that we don't even know about. Like, there's probably so much technology and shit that they spy on us with that we fucking have not the slightest fucking clue. They're gonna be building that shit into people's houses and shit. Building surveillance, covert surveillance systems. Cameras in dressing rooms. Cameras in the bathroom. They circle. Children stalkers are crying the whole day. Man, it's crazy. They treat us like we're in prison camp. Us camp or something like Hitler did those people in Germany. Basically, it's just like that. He mentioned they document us like mice. It's a reference what scientists use on mice. Complete amaze. Yeah. I thought I was thinking, and then I got it. I got it. Running those stalker kids have no respect. They run up and take your picture. Dazed and confused when you call her out. He's oh man. Nazi Germany where I live, Jackie. Pretty much. Oh, okay, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Miss Jeeves. Excuse me, that's legitimate. Yeah, they get a lot more than the well, you know the dumb ones don't. I mean, you know you got your bottom feeders, but they're gonna always people of status are gonna be the ones in control, which would be your neighborhood watch. Like those people are fucking psychos, man. Like I swear, like there's this lady that goes in the 7-Eleven, or she's did it a couple times and shit. Like people would be fucking yelling, or not yelling, but you know they'll be like, you know, out in front of the store and shit, talking loud and shit. And then she'll go into 7-Eleven and be like, "I'm the lead." I guess that's what they call the top dog. That's what they call the top dog in neighborhood watch fucking language. Like she was she was like, "I'm the lead. I'm the lead of this neighborhood, and I don't like what you guys have outside. You guys got people drinking, and I want to talk to the manager." And it's like, okay, just leave a message, and I'll have her. If you want to leave your number, I'll have her call you, or you can write her a note, and I'll give her the note. But you know, I got customers, and that lady was going off. She was crazy. I want to talk to the manager right now. you guys just don't know, like, if certain people, when they get, and they even act like it when, they're not backed by the police. Just like some people, for instance, these are the type of people I'm talking about. For instance, there were some kids selling lemonade. I don't remember if it was water or lemonade. I think it could have been water. Just two little girls. I believe it was out here in San Francisco somewhere too. Two little girls selling bottles of water. It's hella hot in the summer. And they're trying to do their little lemonade shit, except they're doing it with bottles of water, cold water. And this lady walks by and she calls the fucking police. And she calls the police on these two little girls for selling bottles of water. But it's like, okay, so if you replace the bottles of water with the lemonade, would that be fucking like, would you call the police for like, what the fuck? I think the lady lost her job too, because that shit went viral. That shit went viral. And then there was another incident where this lady was fucking, and this was a long, she fucking harassed these people for a long fucking time. And I think this was in, I think this was in Oakland. I believe it was in Oakland. But anyways, these people were throwing a barbecue in the park. And I guess you're not supposed to barbecue or whatever. Um, but anyways, they were barbecuing and she she stopped by them and fucking harassed them for like a long fucking time. Those type of people, when you put those people in when you give them like little titles, like that lady with the lead of fucking Neighborhood Watch and all that shit, when you give those type of people titles, man, that shit goes straight to their fucking heads. Like, and then they want to do a good job, like, they want to do a good job for Master. They want to do a good job for Master. Whoever's wearing that fucking badge, they want to definitely look good for that dude. Woof, woof, whoa. Whoa, 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 doggy, dog. Yeah. Hey, top of the morning, we'll be in time. Pay the utilities, wondering why. Bills. When you get home, shower and sleep, mostly. Mostly eat out, pure evil. Yeah, yeah, this is an ugly program for sure. For sure. Okay. 2 minutes. I want my life back. Yeah. definitely. I can definitely agree with you on that. On mine too. I went to the doctor and got hit in the office by the nurse and staff. Huh? Oh, nurse and staff. How ridiculous is that? And they charge it. Yeah, no. I know. Oh, you want to see him really placate you? You want to see him really placate you? Go tell him you got more gallons. Go tell him Go tell him you got a rash and fibers coming out. They'll really placate you. Are you on drugs? Listen to yourself. Do you hear what you're saying? So you're telling us that a disease that isn't medically explained and we don't know about it, but you know everything about it. Who is your fucking, like, who is your inside man? All fucking demons. Demons and fucking vampires. If you think about it, they got the inside scope on everything. Who's dying? They probably got big organ connections. Making big time money. Criminals, man. Criminals. Don't have a family, don't have anybody that cares about you. Oh man. Your organs are going to China. Your organs are going to France. Your organs are going to Canada. Nobody cares about us, even doctors. Doctors, police, ambulance, family. If we could sort of get us like a community, like a targeted individual community where, you know, like, well, it would have to be quite a few, like, in every state or, you know, city, but if we could build as a community, like a targeted individual with a store, a doctor, a mechanic, just in all walks of life, construction worker, just that, so that anytime we need some work done or, you know, anything like that, like, we could pay for it with the, you know, first we'd be helping out another TI, and at the same time we could trust the motherfucker. We don't have to worry about our shit coming apart or fucking some fucking rig up bullshit. Fucking even a private eye, fucking a detective. Yeah. They want every single penny. They want everything. They want everything. They're in debt. That's probably why they're killing us, trying to meet up there, fucking it. I'm just saying that though. I'm not saying that's real. Just talking. Definitely. I'd be happy when the weather is bad because it slows up a little because the roads are too bad. Here, buddy. Here. You can't get no better than that, buddy. It's super warm. Is Nappy gone? Nah, I'm here. Yes, they turn to eat us alive. They take marks. Cannibals. How do you know when something is targeting and when it is normal? For example, headlight. I mean, when they follow you, for one, when you got somebody hitting the corner and you looking at your peripheral and you see some, first of all, they drive real fucking slow. Then when they hit the corner, they try and catch up to you hella fast and shit. They do little things to let you know that what they're doing. You feel me? They do little things. But don't get me wrong, like, you know, they hit me with so many of them. That, you know, I might slip up one time or two times or three times and get somebody that's not, you know, legitimately fucking following me with one headlight. But this is my thing. You're not gonna see as many one headlights as I see in a lifetime. Like, I see more one headlight bandits in one day than you'll ever see in a fucking lifetime. You feel me? So, you know, that's not by chance. That's not just by fucking chance. That's by design. So, you know, pretty much if you're in my vicinity and you got one headlight, you're a fucking perp. I don't have to sit and determine anything. None of that shit. But I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes I may be wrong. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I went to the doctor. Oh shit, I'm reading. Oh, you could cry outside, nobody cares. Yeah, nobody. I mean, you know, don't get me. There are genuine people out there. There are some legitimately cool people out there, like some good people. You know, they just bombard us with so much bullshit and so many bullshit people that, you know, they force feed us bullshit. They force feed us not to trust anybody. If a motherfucker can turn your family against you, your friends you grew up with, well, friends fucking, if they can turn your fucking family against you, that's the fucking, that's the ultimate fucking performance right there. That's the ultimate performance. And not just turn them on you, not not just turn them on you, but fucking have them ride that shit out to the end and act like they don't even know. Tell you you're crazy. Lord. Yeah, I like that. I like it when it rains. I like it when it rains. It kind of fucking sweeps them away for a minute. His turn. And then, like, when it's pouring real hard, hell yeah. They have a drone headlight. No, that should outdo. Yeah, I believe that's what they were doing to me in a motel when, because they had this van parked in front of the room that I was at when I was getting my van fixed. And fucking, I was eating and shit. I had the same fucking miserable feeling, but it wasn't as bad as like this last bit. But I had the same miserable feeling, and like I would eat, but yeah, it felt like that I had that hungry fucking feeling in my stomach, like I hadn't eaten, like I was hungry. But I wasn't hungry, but I had the feeling like I was hungry. Like I wasn't hungry, but that same feeling that you have when you're hungry, like it felt like I didn't eat. And they had a van parked in front of the room. It had a clear headlight, and then one was kind of like foggy, like one was like a newer clear. It was clear, and the other one was all foggy, like yellowish tinted. It's on the live. One of them. Can you not? You don't hear me, Jackie? You, I hope Nappy is okay. Yeah, you don't hear me. Okay, they about to open up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'll start it up in a little bit or a little bit later. But you guys have a good day, a blessed day. And don't let these weirdos get to you too much.